Make sure to check out bit.com, link at the top of the description of this video. They are an amazing exchange which has everything you need from spot trading to futures trading. They even have crypto options, and this is an amazing platform for that. They currently are having many rewards and prizes. You can download their app and get 30% API for new users. So make sure to check that out, and they have huge deposit rewards as well. Link in the description. Hey, what's going on, everyone? Matthew from therighttrader.com here, back again with another cryptocurrency video. Today, we're going to be taking a look at Near Protocol, which is now one of the most hyped altcoins in the market. And as you can see, it's reached some pretty impressive levels. It is currently in the top 20, which is a very big accomplishment, considering that this is a coin that launched not that long ago. Towards the end of 2020, and as you can see, it's really been moving in an uptrend ever since, right? We had a little bit of a downside in July of 2021, and then from there we pretty much continued. So yes, there are some ups and downs, but for the most part, this is a very clean uptrend in a time where a lot of cryptos actually didn't do that great, right? As you can see right now, it's actually towards its highs, and even the bigger coins like Bitcoin and Ethereum aren't near their previous all-time highs. So Near has been outperforming the market, that is for sure. If we look in the rankings here in the actual price percentage moves, in the last 7 days it's up 7%. In the last 14 days it's up over 15%, and in the last month it is up a massive 61%. So that is heavily outperforming most of the market. You can see that Bitcoin and Ethereum here, if we go ahead and take a look at Bitcoin, last 30 days, it's basically flat, right? So that is a very, very big move compared to even the best and biggest coins in the market here. Ethereum up 16%. Once again, going back to Near, up substantially more than that. So very strong outperformance from Near, currently at a market cap of a little bit above $10 billion. And we're going to be talking about where it could be heading next. There is quite a lot of hype behind this project, and this is obviously reflected directly in the price. Now, I'm going to show you many different things. They are going to be launching their native stablecoin with about a 20% APR. This is going to be huge. On top of that, what is Near all about? So Near is a layer 1 blockchain, sort of in competition with Ethereum in certain ways, and obviously most layer 1 blockchains have been performing quite well this year, right? We have things like Avalanche and Luna that have been performing very well, and now Near is a little bit of a newcomer here. Really, the hype is only beginning here for Near, and it's moving up very fast, like I said, right? Actually, if we look in the last 7 days, in the top 20, it was the best performer, so that speaks for itself. Also very strong volume in the last 24 hours, considering the size of the actual coin. So I'm just pointing those out as some of the things that are impressive with Near Protocol. Now, they're planning to be, one of the most scalable blockchains with high speeds, low fees. Also, they are looking to, be multi-chain and compatible. So here you can see Near runs in concert with Ethereum, Polkadot, Cosmos, and more, allowing for the free flow of assets and communication between networks for the betterment of all. So like I said, right, although they are in a way competing with Ethereum, they aren't against working together with all these different layer 1 chains to grow DeFi as a whole, right? This is of course a DeFi coin. If we go ahead and look at the total value locked, it is actually increasing nicely. We can see that just a few months ago, we were at a few $1,000s in total value locked, right? And since then, we have reached a massive $400 million plus TVL. So this is, kind of going parabolic now. As we can see, the increase really just only started towards the middle of March and hasn't been stopping since. Actually, even during this latest market drop, right, in the last day or two, Near TVL actually increased even more. So really impressive. You can see some of the biggest decentralized apps and their actual percentage increase in TVL in the last month numbers that you don't see very often, right? Burrow over here is up over 174,000% in terms of total value locked. So this is millions and millions of dollars coming into the ecosystem, and we know that this might not stop here, right? I'm pretty sure Near is aiming to be a top 5 DeFi protocol, so we can expect this to be somewhere near $5-10 billion probably within the next few months, the next year or two. Now, also, like I said, Near is actually quite of a thriving community. It does have a lot of hype behind it. You can see their climate neutral, high speed, low transaction fee layer 1 blockchain platform. Over 386,000 followers on Twitter. And I'm also going to show you a really impressive statistic here, which is the actual growth of their blockchain versus their competitors. So as you can see here, for Q1 2022 growth in total addresses of different blockchains, Near is the #1 winner and clear winner. Now, what I find most impressive with this chart here and these statistics is the fact that if we look at, there's a bunch of good coins in here. These are well-known and well-liked blockchains. But take a look at some of the first ones over here, right? They're around 30%, 40% typically. And then we've got AVAX, which is one of the biggest and best blockchains, one of my favorite altcoins. 59% growth for Q1 of 2022 in total addresses, which is pretty impressive. But look at Near, right? Near is literally almost 3 times that. And take a look at some of the strongest coins in DeFi in the last month or two. Crow for the Chronos chain and Phantom. Well, these actually increased 75% and 110% individually. And you can see that even Chronos, which did amazing, did not do as well as Near. So this is really, really impressive numbers here in terms of the addresses gained on the Near blockchain. Also, like I said, Near is heavily institutionally backed. Some people like this, some people don't, but they have raised over $350 million. So, I think that this is, in a way, quite beneficial because you saw what it led to, right? It's led to this blockchain actually being used pretty substantially in the world of DeFi. And you can see that just 3 months ago, they were at $150 million funding round already. So you can see that crypto native investors such as Republic Capital, FTX Ventures, etc., right, have been participating in this. So these are big players in the game that are kind of supporting and backing this blockchain. Also, Near's Aurora raised $12 million to bring Ethereum virtual machine compatibility to the network. So that is another sort of side bit of Near and its blockchain. Now, one of the most interesting bits of news, which could really take Near to a whole different level, is their stablecoin called USN. So this is going to be, another stablecoin. And of course, it seems like despite the fact that there's already so many, there's always room for more. There's yield farming opportunities from these types of things. And I think it's going to do very, very well, especially in this environment where there's a high demand for stablecoins. So if we go ahead and take a look here, what we're going to see is that they are aiming to offer yields of about 20% with their stablecoin. And I wanted to go ahead and show here, we have the page for the stablecoin that is appearing, but obviously no chart soon since this hasn't launched yet. USN will be the ticker. One little issue that I could see with this is it's very similar to Wave stablecoin, which has the ticker USDN. Now, obviously, this is a minor issue and not the end of the world, but this is actually now becoming a pretty big stablecoin with about $1 billion in total in market cap, and obviously that could be a little bit of confusion and etc. But still very, very bullish, and we've seen what happened with Terra Luna, right, reaching a $30 billion market cap as of right now, and was much higher just a few weeks ago due to the growth of their UST stablecoin, right? $17 billion in market cap here for their stablecoin. And we've still got Tether at top 3, 82 billion. So, if the USN even gets $10 billion, right, being very conservative, this is something that could reach $50-100 billion in stablecoin value. But let's just say 10 billion, let's just be conservative, or even 5 billion, right? That is $5 to $10 million that we can probably add to the market cap price of near. So right now, I think in the next year or two, I can see near leaping over towards about a $50 billion market cap, so well over $50 in price for near. And really, this is a crypto that could probably still 10x from here, right? So $100 billion, around $150 price for the near token. That seems completely achievable for me. So looking out towards the next 2 to 5 years, I'm going to be looking at around a $50 to $150 near price moving forward. So very bullish on near protocol. I own a little bit of it, but I should really be buying and investing in it more. And as far as the more detailed chart, right, not that much to say. I just wanted to pull it up just to show you the amazing uptrends that we have. That's our more longer term uptrend. And then we've got our shorter term uptrend, still completely uptrending on both. This is something that is not that common right now in the crypto market. And as far as, moving forward, like I said, first off, this is very much of an outperformer here, considering that it's still heavily uptrending. And we could see from here a little bit of a pullback back down to the support level and the uptrend line. But we could just as easily just start moving higher from here, to be quite honest, right? This could really go either way. If we look at what happened in the past, right, this is a very, very similar formation to what we had back here. And what we had back here was, an absolute spike higher. So don't be surprised if we see this start peaking out towards $25, $30, $35 in the next month or two. It is completely possible. It just depends where the general crypto market will be heading. If Bitcoin falls more, this could actually see that pullback back towards its support level, maybe around $13 or so. So that is sort of the price chart and the price levels that I'm expecting. And finally, make sure to follow me on Twitter. I've been posting a lot on there, live cryptocurrency market updates mostly every day, and also check out my technical analysis master course. Link to all of these things in the description of the video. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day. I'll see you next time.